Yo, what up is everyone? This is Dabong here again at Dabong channel. So in today's video, guys, we're going to make a FIVEM server by ourselves. So first thing is you have to go to this channel, XAMPP. I already added a link in the description, so you can just simply click it. Okay, and then the next thing is exam. So everything was in the description as well as the HEIDISQL. And you have to download all of those programs. So for now I already have it, so I'm gonna install it. So let's start with the XAMPP,
Computer
XAMPP
1 connected.
or SAMP. Yeah, that's it. You just have to click next, and the folder where you want to download the application, and then click next and select your language and next, and it's now installing. The second is, of course, you don't forget this HEIDISQL, because everything that you have in your server will be uploaded in your database. So the HEIDISQL is a database. So everything you like, for example, you wanna add some script on your server. Well, if it has database or SQL, so you're going to use this HEIDI SQL. All right, so I'm gonna post it until this SAMP is done installing. Okay, there you go. Finally the exam was already. You just have to click if you like, there is an Apache HTTP server, you have to allow it. Okay, so it was loaded on my second screen so that you cannot see it. Now that we're finished with this setup, the next thing we're going to make is the XAMPP. Ay, sorry, I already installed it. Pardon me. The next is Heidi SQL. There you go. So this is where, if you wanna change the file locations, you just have to click the browse button. So if I'll leave it standard. Next, there you go. So once that's done, all you have to do is you have to run the XAMPP control panel, and all you need here is this one. But of course, you have to run the Heidi. Yeah. So this is where the database goes on. There is an X button here. It's not installed as Windows service. So you guys saw that. So in Heidi, first thing we are going to create a new. So let's say it's server, and we're going to open it. So let just follow everything here. So actually you cannot create a server here unless this SQL, MySQL, is installed. So click that X button right there and then click yes. There you go. And the next thing you're going to make is the start actions. So click this one, and there you go. It's running. And on your ID, you just have to click this. We just created a server, and then open this. Then there you go. Next is I think you guys have a 5M server. Yeah, I guess so. You have. You just have to open the FIVEM application. And then
Computer 5
at
is
the
still.
button you say start a server. Just click this one. Oh, I think it's a Zap hosting, I guess. That's not the thing that we're trying to make. This one, I think, I'll host the server. There you go. Then installation, here we go. We still have these as well. You just have to click this Windows Server based listing. So I'm gonna close the button, and then you can click the latest optional or the latest recommended. There you go. And then you have to download this one. It says 36 megabytes. It's not that big actually. There you go. Just have to wait. And of course, the next thing you have to do is just open this. Okay, the download is already finished. So you can install a WinRAR or um, so I'm actually installed the WinRAR, so I'm gonna extract it using WinRAR. Or if you have a 7-zip, well, that thing goes on. So I'm gonna transfer it somewhere where there are a lot there are so there are a lot of downloads here, so I'm gonna transfer it on my documents. So just Control X and Control V, and then scroll down below. You will see this one. Um, I'm gonna create here a server folder, server, server. There you go. There you go. So you have to find this FXServer .esx and open it. There you go. So we're starting now. It says allow, so that the connection was enabled. And then actually it will prompt directly to your TXAdmin. But if you're having problem with it, you can see this one, HTTP localhost 4120. So this one is the same with this one, and then the code is 1249. There you go. So you just have to link this one, and then next is go to see FX.3. Okay, you just have to search it on Google, and then you are going to log in using your, or just simply kmaster.net FIVEM. There you go. And then click this sign in button right there. And then sign in with a Google account.
Computer
Or you
5
can
is
create
still.
here. So actually you guys have seen this, that I have a lot of already created a server, but I'm trying to trash this down so that I can create a new one. So you have to create a new server here, and this one you just have to name it anything, like for example for me is like dabong dabong, and then go to Google and my IP address. Type my IP address. What is my IP address? There you go. So this is your public IP address. You just have to click this one. Sorry. Just copy this one, and then sorry, I'm gonna close this one. Initial server IP address without port. So there you go. And then since we're home hosted, we're going to click the home hosted and then says like none. And then I'm not a robot. There you go. And generate. So that's a simple thing for you to learn. And then you have to copy this K. Uh, there you go. So let's go back to where we belong. There you go. Here at where's the TX? So the TX was gone. You just have to go to this funnel. Uh, sorry, I just closed it earlier. So I cannot copy it, but it's already here. Local host. There you go. And then copy paste this 1249 and link your account. There you go. And click continue. It says G below. And you have to create your own password. So don't forget your password because it's very important. There you go. Just click next and then the server name. The server name. Like for example, university. Unicity. There you go. I'm gonna call it Unicity. And then click next. And you can select this popular receipt or recipios, or you can or if you have existing server data, then you just have to click this one. So for me, I'm gonna click the popular. So most people are using ESX legacy due to it's very simple, and you can modify anything that you want. And of course you can use the Core framework, which is latest, and more American people are using this one. So I'm gonna select this one, Core, and then there you go. You can change the fact that you want to install the server. So earlier we have created our sorry. There you go. So for me, I'm gonna leave it in TX data here. So I'm gonna leave it as default, but you can change it the path. You just have to copy the location that you want. Just like for example, this server, you just have to copy this and then change path, and then you just have to paste it here and then click save. And then we are almost there. Okay, go to there you go. Not much to change here. So we're going to click next. And then there you go. So this is the important thing that you are going to make. This is the K. So copy and paste it here and run the receive. And there you go. I think everything is um according correct, so we don't mess anything, so it will automatically run without an error. So you just have to wait it because the server files are downloading to your local host folder. It says that I'm saying that it was downloading into your files, into your folder. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe now so that we have a lot of development in this tutorial. So I'm gonna teach you steps by steps from the start, so that I'm creating this video for you guys to start your server development. So if you wanna create your own city, you can just simply create it, okay? So these are the basic things that you need to know. And yeah, from the start, it
Computer
was
5
the
is still.
beginning. And the next thing, the next video is we're going to create your own inventory, because at first, I mean, Cubicore is already have a QB inventory. But if you wanna change it, since if you don't like the QB inventory, you can change it anyways. So just look for my channel so that you can have, or you have an idea how to install any scripts. So we're going to start right here until we finish. Okay. Sorry about my English, guys, because I'm not actually English person, and English is not my primary language. So pardon me, but I'm just trying to speak it so that people around the world will know how to. And that's it. So I'm gonna post these or pass forward so that we are not going to spend a lot of time. Alright, we're at 98%, so we are going to wait it until it finish. It says done. Oh my god. So we have to click the next button, and then you can modify here. So it's a tag like the default is, and deployer Cubicore or something like that. So you can adjust this one, like for example testing Cubicore. And of course, the license, you're not
Computer
going to change
5
it
is
as long as
still.
this one, endpoint TCP and UDP, you're not going to change that. And this one, of course, this will reflect on FIVEM. So Unicity, built by Cubicore framework by Xerox FX. So you can change it depending on your server name. And this, of course, it's a project description. This one. And of course, this one, you can change your if you're living in Philippines, you can change it into PH. But I'm just gonna leave it as US. And of course, this is your logo. You can change it if you want. And then click the save and run the server. And there you go. Yo. So you have to wait this until it was done. Actually, it's downloading a lot of yarn. And of course, you can open the FIVEM, your FIVEM, and it will, it will be listed on FIVEM.
Computer 1 time is up.
There you go. Let's try to open the FIVEM. And there you go. Unicity. It says Unicity. It's now downloading and loading up. So the Cubicore is already have a loading screen, So you can change it, you can modify it, or you can replace the loading screen according to your likes. Okay. So there are a lot of modifications that you can make in here in this video. I mean in this city, on your city. So let's say test and test and mail, and then don't forget the year, so that you can create your character. And let's say integrity way. There you go. So we are loaded with the default cubicore clue thing, but of course we are going to change it later. And confirm. You can leave the apartment, and there you go. So I think it's all in today's video. You have your own city now. So the next video we're going to make is just just follow my, just subscribe to my channel, so that there will be a notification with the server that we have created too. So actually I already have a server. It's just called like SBT City. There you go. And it's running right now, and people are joining there and enjoying the city. So thank you very much, and have a good day, and God bless you.